Hi guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday. Today I have another fall Bath and Body Works candle review for you. And today we have the Berry Pumpkin Strudel. And this candle is one that I was really kind of curious about because I had high hopes for it possibly being a blackberry bramble tea. I don't know why I thought that, but I was hopeful. I had sort of heard some musings about this, and so I knew before I went into the store that it was not really a dupe. So I knew that going into it, but I hope that there might be like maybe hints of that somewhere in this candle. And I'm gonna let you know what my thoughts are on it here in the second. But this is my second day burn. And as far as burn is concerned, so far so good. I've only had to do a little bit of trimming on the wicks. I just sort of knock off the mushroom tops on the top of the candle. My candle came with pretty average wicks. They're the kind that are a little bit thinner, and they tend to lean over a little bit when they burn, but not bad. So overall, it's a hot burning candle, but not so hot to where you get that kind of burn smell from the wax, if you know what I'm talking about. I think these are good wicks for this particular wax blend. I really like the label on this. It is a little bit more cutesy, but I think it's fun for fall. Blue is sort of unexpected when it comes to fall colors, but I really like it. The color of the wax is a pretty cobalt blue, so it does look black essentially, or like a really, really dark navy when you're burning it. So it doesn't stay that cobalt blue, but you know, the bottom half of the wax is pretty to look at while it's burning. The lid, by the way, just has a pumpkin on it and it's embossed. It's really pretty. It's sort of like a bronze copper patina, pretty lid. So let's go ahead and get into the fragrance description. Sweet blueberry, baked apple, blackberry, pumpkin spice, and puff pastry. So those are the notes that they give you. And honestly, you guys, this smells basically to me like pumpkin apple with just a slight bakery note. So that kind of puff pastry that they're talking about there, I guess that would be that bakery note that I'm smelling. But for the most part, it's basically just the pumpkin apple. And that's not a bad thing for me personally, because I really happen to like pumpkin apple. So and it's nice to have a version of it with a slight bakery hint to it, I suppose. There really is nothing in terms of blackberry bramble tea other than there's a similar, I guess, like spice type note. It's the same spice combination that they had in the spiced cider, if you guys will remember that one from a couple years ago. I feel like those spice notes are very similar between all of those candles. Not too much cinnamon, not too much sugar, not too much nutmeg, just kind of a nice blend of all of those things. I don't get any clove or anything heavy like that. Apple, yeah, I mean, I definitely get that apple. I do not get anything remotely blueberry from this, not even slightly. So don't let the name mislead you in any kind of way. If you are someone who likes the pumpkin apple, you're probably gonna like this one. The throw to me it's actually a slightly on the weak side for a Bath and Body Works candle. I would only put it at tops like a 7 out of 10. And the strength is also right around a 7 out of 10. I don't mind because it is sort of a heavier fragrance, so it's nice to not have it like screaming in your face. But it's subtle and it's pretty, and I feel like if I put this in the middle of my downstairs open concept living room, dining room, kitchen area, that it would definitely fragrance the entire area but wouldn't be overwhelming. So this is one that I will probably snag just a couple more of to have on hand, but it's not hoard worthy because, like I said, it is so similar to pumpkin apple, which I'm also going to review for you guys coming up here. So if you like the base note in that candle with some added spices and a slight bakery note, you guys will like this one. Let me know if you have picked up berry pumpkin strudel and what your take is on it, because I'm very curious to see what other people think. I will of course link this candle down below for you so you can go read some of the other ratings and reviews on the Bath & Body Works website. People seem to either love this or they hate it. By the way, there is nothing pumpkin about this, so just prepare yourself for that. Like I didn't mention anything pumpkin because there's no pumpkin in this. It's just part of that like imaginary pumpkin note that I think Bath & Body Works includes in all of their fall candles, because what is fall without pumpkin, right? So anyway, go read some other people's reviews and, you know, sniff it in store. I like it. I really do. But like I said, it's not hoard worthy for me, but then again, nothing is really hoard worthy anymore because I don't have room to store anything else. So overall, a good scent, and I do personally like it a lot, so I would recommend it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Leave me any questions or comments down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.